It's interesting because the film has ended up spanning different parts of all three books in the trilogy, not necessarily in any one order, not necessarily as like every bit from every book. But this script has ended up encompassing actually more of the world than I think one would assume. And I think because so much in the book is descriptive of the noise, because we're able to do that in an audio-visual way, I think it's helpful having that, because you're able to tell the story probably in a more condensed way, because the noise does so much of the work that the book has to do in a narrative way. Without the noise, there is no issue. Without the noise, there are people living as people do. And within this story, it's the noise that forms any sort of contention. It's the disparity with men and women having noise and not. That is the sort of history of New World, and it's a massive issue for Todd and Viola to overcome. So really, with the noise had to be intense, like it's an intense part of the experience of Chaos Walking. Viola and Todd meet sort of by chance, and what is amazing in the story is Todd can't really explain why he's drawn to Viola, but he basically, well, I mean, he's told to as well by Ben Killian, but he leaves everything he knows in order to help her, which is amazing. And that I think is why we did the additional photography too, because it's a challenging relationship to make work, because there has to be like a pull, but also you have to understand why they stay together. And obviously he's super helpful to Viola, so it's clearer that way. He brings a lot to it. He has to be a young man on the cusp of proper adulthood. He has to make the audience understand why he's with Viola. And a lot of that, honestly, and it's in the trailer, a lot of that is his relationship with Manchi. Like, he loves his dog so much, and it's wonderful. I remember someone saying it on set when we were filming. It's wonderful seeing characters liking something. It makes you like them. So it's like a really wonderful way into Todd to see how he is with his dog. I think Chaos Walking serves a broader audience in that it's the thing that you always hope from sort of bigger action films, is that there's like a real heart to the story. And the heart is sort of Viola and Todd's relationship and them going on this journey, and what that does to everyone else and what it means for literally a whole planet of people.